Hello guys, welcome to Amazon TV. I hope you're okay. Guys, please don't insult me after watching this video, especially you Nigerians, because it's not me who is saying all these things that you're about to hear here. It's your own brothers from Nigeria and from Ghana. So please don't come for me. Okay, let's watch the video, guys.
Ghana doors have been opened, the borders are wide open. Now Ghana has become a dump site of Nigerian criminals. That is a dump site. If any Nigerian commits a crime, where is he going? Ghana. Where is he going? Ghana. Because he can feel comfortable. Because, you see, my problem is, John Dramani Mahama, I'm not expecting you to declare Nigeria must go. But at least as a president, you are sitting out there, you are seeing what Nigerians are doing, the criminal things and all stuff that Nigerians are doing in Ghana. This is what sometimes I get mad and I try to channel all my energy to Nigerians. This is so stupid. This is so nonsense. Why Ghanaians have to suffer like this? Huh? Why Ghanaians have to suffer like this? All the time, you will see Nigerians are hiding behind Ghanaians against South Africans.
So guys, fellow South African, you remember what I said yesterday about punishing our own president. This guy is a Ghanaian in Ghana. He is complaining about Nigerians who are terrorizing them in Ghana. But he is not blaming the government of Nigeria for allowing Nigerians to come to Ghana. He is blaming his own president for allowing Nigerians to come and terrorize them in Ghana. That is how it's supposed to be. We have to blame our own governments. We have to blame our own presidents for allowing criminals from other countries to come and terrorize us, for opening borders for everyone to come. Whatever bad thing that is done by a foreigner in your country is a fault of your own leaders, not the leaders of the country where this criminal is coming from. Why? Because they allow these people to come to your country illegally to do as they wish.
Right? This is how they are doing. And as a president, instead of to sit down and do that, what is the root cause of all this problem? Look at what Nigerians are, look at the kind of problem Nigerians are crossing across the world. Mahama, you have seen all this. You have seen all this, boy decided to defend Nigerian criminals at all costs. Why? Why? Ghanaians, it is time. It is time, as Arnold Schwarzenegger said, it is time. Now it is time for you, Ghanaian youth. You have to stand up and defend your country. It is time for you guys to make sure Nigerians leave Ghana. Let them leave Ghana.
Hello viewers. It's time to move to the next stage. We've been emotional enough. Yeah. I have done enough. I've told my South Africans enough. I think it's time we face the actual problem. I'm a mother. When I beat a child with my left hand, I draw the child with my right hand. At this moment, as an African child, it's time for us to face the problem. Now, South Africans are crying out. They're facing problem. And what is this problem? Nigerians. We know very well that from the beginning, Ghana was never the target. No other East Africa country were the target. Nigeria was. And to be honest, all what they are crying out for is nothing but the truth. I'm in Nigeria. And I will not whitewash anything. I'll say it the way it is. The truth and nothing more. Now to my Nigeria people, how long will you people continue to leave a bad thumbprint in every country you go? How long? You know how tough it is at home. Now you're making the citizens of the country you are running to scared to live in their own country. You know how home is. You run to these people's safe country. At least the least you can do is to respect them. Must it always be Nigerians? You go to Europe, you embarrass us. You go to anywhere. I cannot go to Dubai today because of your animalistic behavior. how long will you people continue to embarrass us? How long will you continue to dirt the image of Africa? Nigerians, how long? This is just to open the mic. I am just cleaning the microphone. I am coming for you people. I am coming for you people.
So as I said, my brothers and sisters from Nigeria, especially brothers, please don't come for me. As you can see, I'm not the one saying all these things. These are your people complaining about you, complaining about what you are doing in other countries, tarnishing the name of your country, tarnishing the name of your whole nation. Your people, everywhere they go, they are suspects. Why are you doing this to your nation? Why are you tarnishing the name of your country all over the world? You are always blaming South Africans of being xenophobic, of disliking you. You are accusing them even of being jealous of you. How can a country that is hosting you being jealous of you? And you know very well that the whole world is complaining about you. Why are you doing this to Africa? Why are you tarnishing the name of Africa? Everywhere you go, people are talking about you. They are complaining about you. Why? Why are you doing this to Africa? Why are you doing this to Black Africans? Why are you doing this to our continent? Why are you tarnishing the name of our continent? Yo, guys, you have to stop. What's wrong with you? Why are you behaving as if something is wrong with you? Why are you so lazy? Why can't you work hard for yourself? In every country you go to, you don't go there to look for jobs. You go there to steal from people who are working hard for their money. Why are you doing that? Are you not supposed to be meant to work hard for your money? What is the lesson you are giving to your own children? What is the lesson you are giving to your own generation? I know, it's annoying, really. If this is your life, must your children grow up and do the same thing? No, guys, this is bad.
Mr. President, if you really love Ghanaians so much, please, that same energy that you're using to focus on South Africa, take that same energy and focus also on the Ghanaians that are dying in Libya.
Oh, my brother, the reason is because everyone is focusing on what is happening in South Africa. People are being unalived in Nigeria. People are being unalived in Libya, all over the continent. They are not saying anything. They are focusing on what is happening in South Africa. Nigerians slept in front of their embassy outside with children for over a month. No one said anything about that. Malawians slept outside in Sherwood for over a month. No one said anything about that. Even Zimbabweans and other Africans. They suffered a lot. All these leaders in Africa did not say anything about that. They refused. Some of them, they even refused to send buses and flight for their people. It was some private organization that stood up and helped. They are busy blaming South Africa. I don't understand why. They are there as presidents, but they want the government of South Africa to carry the whole continent. How come? Yo, hi guys. I don't understand these people really. So guys, let me know what you think on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, to like and share the video. Love you guys. Bye.